It's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, March 19th, 2020. It is time now for the Peter Channel News Board on this Thursday afternoon, March 19th, 2020. It's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, and the mountain temperature is 43 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel News Board. Thursday afternoon news. WHO experts condemn language simulated coronavirus after Trump repeatedly calls it the Chinese virus. Trump said he's no longer shaking hands following coronavirus guidelines and guidance. U.S. Navy hospital ships to deploy to New York West Coast. EU is expected to negotiate a micropresidency tested positive for the coronavirus. Biden's victory slaughtered by virus like Western American life. Senator Richard Burr warned of coronavirus effects in private meeting. New Jersey schools' biggest challenge, providing special education from home. Coronavirus pandemic does a slow spring breakers party. Tulsi Gabbard ends 2020 campaign and endorses Joe Biden. Trump warns direct payments of $1,000 for adults, 500 for kids, and coronavirus stimulus bill. Mention said. CDC issues warnings of young people elderly in years. China stole U.S. deaths to 150. Africa to prepare for worse. What's the response? Does Pentagon offer U.S. and Iran chance for partial reset? London troop station closed by UK government placed down prospect of full lockdown. Crash near O'Neill Tunnel slows morning commute. Starbucks influx as investors weigh latest coronavirus impacts. And the good news, but NASDAQ up 169.82 at 71.50 down, but 67. Elon Musk says Tesla and SpaceX could build ventilators. NASA targets May for crude drug and test flight. Old malaria drug, high drug hospital may help cure virus, study said. 3 New Jersey family members died. 4 others hospitalized after contracted coronavirus. Younger adults are a large percentage of the coronavirus hospitalizations in the United States according to new CDC data. Take a look at some news from the wires. North Korea defector seeks justice for wrongful reputation. NATO chief concerned about turmoil in Afghanistan after a peace deal. Organizers cancel large Muslim pilgrimage in Indonesia. North Korea has postponed the start of school year despite steps taken toward ending mandatory quarantines by the segments of the population. The Israel Supreme Court will hear arguments Thursday for against the government's use of the electronic surveillance to track the contain the coronavirus. Google's welcoming the Marvel, spring in the northern hemisphere and fall in the southern hemisphere with different tools. More than 28,000 Americans filed for unemployment benefits last weekend, increased to 70,000, Labor Department said Thursday. NASA, SpaceX plan return to human spaceflight from U.S. soil in mid-May. Some damages dozens of stocks fall. Strong talk quick. Tech stocks push Wall Street to early gains Thursday. Nearly every day for 3 weeks, Dr. Deborah Birx has stood next to Vice President Mike Pence as part of the White House efforts to battle the coronavirus, which killed more than 100 Americans. Retail giant Walmart said starting Thursday to make special accommodations for the elderly, taking extras to clean stores and limited purchase for certain items during the coronavirus outbreak. Resident rescued at early morning fire at Attleboro home. Fort Contessa at Mansfield's election ballot. State temporary suspends follow bill over enforcement over as signing amendments that cost due to the spread of the coronavirus. The State Department of Environmental Protection and the Massachusetts shows up with temporarily suspending the follow bill enforcement. We live in the present times. The coronavirus pandemic forced schools, courts, and restaurants to close in Massachusetts for weeks, and streets and most amply grocery stores above and remote work has gone up. Here, chill. This time is 12:04. Time enough for sports support. Why? Tom Brady has a sign with Buccaneers yet. The trade lines of trade. Quarterback, their slate Eagles for 2 draft picks. Could help Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant. That was changed because of June NBA playoffs. And why Redskins doing Cam Newton makes sense. Peter, chill. This time is 12:05. Time enough for Travis trying to check on this. Thursday. Fitchburg line train 1404 10 a.m. from Wachusett is operating 5 minutes basket between Fitchburg and North Station. April line train 1203 11 a.m. from North Station operating 5 minutes basket between North Station and April. And Thursday are looking good. All right. How was it my ways in New England? Mass packing eastbound side, a little bit slow in the back of the stretch. Route 9 is up eastbound side, a little bit slow. Middletown, Connecticut. Route 1 is up side, so the Charlestown stretch. 295 in the northbound side, a little bit slow around the Smithfield stretch. 87 and 91 and 89 southbound side, a little bit slow in the upstate New York, Vermont. And Route 15 on the northbound side, so in South America towards Montreal. Peter Childers on 1206, time enough for weather report. Rain before 3 p.m. today. Patchwork up to 29 or 47 degrees, east to about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Chesapeake is 9 set. New Pittsburgh between the Quinton Avenue is possible tonight. Check rain after 3 a.m. Patchwork up to 3 a.m. miles. Clock out about 41 degrees and now for about 5 miles an hour coming common in the evening. Chesapeake is 30%. No response less than 7 inch falls for Friday. Check rain patchwork before 11 a.m. miles. Clock out about 66 degrees. Up at about 14 miles an hour. Chesapeake 30%. New response less than 7 inch falls for Friday night. Slight church rain before 9 p.m. Then a slight church of shots between midnight and 9 p.m. and midnight. Mostly clouds got about 40 degrees. Southward about 7 to 10 miles an hour coming to west half of midnight. West good size. 21 miles an hour. Church of 20% for Saturday. Most nights got about 48 low 25 degrees. North about 3 to 8 miles an hour for Sunday. South got about 40 low 22 degrees. North about 6 miles an hour for Monday. Partly south got about 42 degrees. South east about 3 to 7 miles an hour Monday night. Church rain shows between 1 a.m. Then a church rain and snow showers. Mostly clouds about 34 degrees. Northeast wind church with 40%. Tuesday, temperature showers mostly clouds for 30 degrees, low 34, north for about 3 to 6 miles an hour, Chester's 50%, and for Wednesday. Partly south cover 52 degrees, calm wind coming southeast around 5 miles an hour in the afternoon, and right now, northern it's rain and 42 degrees. That's great for the Peter channel. New news more than this. March 19, 2020 on Thursday. Viewers, we have a good afternoon and goodbye day to all. Hope you have a wonderful day and stay healthy.